Welcome to User Interface Concepts in Android. After watching this video, you will be able to explain Android Mobile User Interface, or UI concept, describe the components for developing UI in Android mobile apps, explain the best practices for designing a user-friendly UI. Think of a retail app with a cluttered and confusing interface. Navigating it is challenging, and the complex checkout process adds to your frustration. What would you do? You are highly likely to abandon your cart and leave a negative review, isn't it? The user interface, or UI design, is the first interaction between the user and the app. Creating a seamless and intuitive user experience ensures a loyal customer base for your app. Now, imagine using another retail app for a global store featuring an intuitive UI that displays a product catalog, pricing, and special offers. From basic buttons and text fields to navigation drawers and custom views, Android offers various UI components that create visually appealing and highly functional user interfaces. Understanding UI components and concepts is crucial for developing top-notch Android apps. Let's explore the key concepts of the UI interface, which includes view and view groups, layout, material design, widgets such as button, image view, text view, recycler view, and input controls, and navigation components. Let's explore views, an essential concept of UI. In the displayed image, you can see individual items, such as apple pie or banana bread, which are various examples of views. Views act as the building blocks representing the screen's area. View groups represent containers holding other views. In this image, the entire inbox screen is the view group containing different text views representing emails. This component defines the properties of the layout, and typical examples include linear layout, relative layout, and constraint layout. Another important concept of UI is layout. It structures the visual interface and arranges UI components on the screen. Let's explore the different types of layouts. The linear layout arranges components in a single row or column, either horizontally or vertically. Although it is simple, it is often ineffective while accommodating many views. The relative layout positions elements relative to each other or the parent container. A parent container refers to the view group holding the layout of child views. Here, child views refer to individual UI elements. A relative layout offers more flexibility than a linear layout. However, it can often be complex to manage. The constraint layout is an advanced layout that facilitates complex positioning and sizing of widgets. It maintains a flat hierarchy and improves performance. Finally, the frame layout blocks out an area on the screen and displays a single item. In this type of layout, the child views are available in stacks, and the last added view appears on the top. The next component of UI is material design. Think of material design as a well-designed airport terminal. As every sign, color, and layout guides you to your destination, material design principles enable users to navigate an app seamlessly. Material design acts as Google's language, creating a unified experience across platforms and devices. Let's explore the fundamental principles of material design. The material theme offers fundamental components like colors, topography, and shapes and provides customization options. Let's now explore the components of material design. The floating action button promotes the primary actions in an application. The snack bars provide brief messages about app processes at the bottom of the screen. Next, the cards display content and actions on a single topic. Now, imagine you're developing a retail shopping app. Text View is a widget that displays text on the screen and facilitates appearance customization. It supports various attributes to customize the appearance, such as text size, color, and font. Next, a button is a widget that allows users to click and perform an action. It can be customized with text, images, and styles. For example, in a shopping app, buttons allow users to add items to the cart. The image button has a clickable image instead of text. It can display product thumbnails, for example. The image view displays images in different formats. The recycler view An advanced and flexible version of the list view displays large datasets and recycles views that are no longer visible. Finally, the input controls allow users to select multiple options from a set. Let's explore the types of input controls. The checkbox allows users to select multiple options from a set. The radio button and radio group enable users to choose one option from a set. Lastly, the toggle switch slides between two states. Next, the navigation components manage user interactions with an app. Let's explore some essential navigation components. The navigation graphs are XML resources that define all possible paths and interactions in the app. The navigation drawers are panels that offer navigation options by sliding in from the side. The bottom navigation bars facilitate easy exploration and switching between top-level views with a single tap. Next, let's explore the best practices for designing a user-friendly UI. Follow material design guidelines. Use consistent and responsive layouts. Next, implement intuitive navigation patterns. Always use meaningful icons and labels. And ensure easy accessibility. Finally, test your UI on different devices and screens. In this video, you learned that the key concepts of the UI interface are views and view groups, layout, widgets, navigation components, and material design. Views act as the building blocks of UI, whereas view groups represent a container holding other views. The layouts structure the visual interface and are of four types: linear layout, relative layout, constraint layout, and frame layout. Some crucial UI widgets include text view, button, image view, and recycler view. Material design creates unified experiences across platforms and devices. The best practices for designing a user-friendly UI interface include following material design guidelines, using consistent and responsive layouts, and intuitive navigation patterns, using meaningful icons and labels, ensuring easy accessibility, and conducting UI testing.